Hey there, on this edition of OutDoorZombie, I'm going to do just a quick review of the UCO Gear Stormproof Torch with utility tape. I recently picked this up at MEC. I think it was a bit overpriced for what you're getting, which is just basically a lighter and some masking tape, which I didn't buy for that. You can do that with anything. When you do buy it from MEC, of course, it doesn't come with any butane in it. The features of this lighter is that it has a triple jet and it's adjustable flame height. The case it comes in is waterproof. The lighter itself is not. And it's refillable. The utility tape, I would have preferred, if they were going to do this, is to have used, because it says on the back that you can use it for marking your trail as one of the uses for it. But I would have preferred if they would have used orange utility tape, because then, then it's more functional for trail markings and stuff, right? If you're traveling about, you're in unfamiliar territory and you want to mark your trail, and you don't happen to have regular trail marking tape with you. But let's just take it out of the case, and I'll quickly talk about it. So there it is right there. Comes with this little carabiner, and lid pops off like so. And this is the waterproof case. Comes out. There you go. And of course you fill your butane through the bottom. And there's this little lever that comes up like that. You turn this left or right depending on, if you want a low flame or a high flame. I'll try lighting it right now. You probably won't see the flame. Oops. Hi again. You probably won't see the flame just because it's daylight, but maybe you will. No, you won't. I'll do that again at night. Anyways, I seen a review on YouTube. This gentleman had dunked it in water, probably up to there, and took it out. And no surprise, it had trouble lighting. And matter of fact, all the jets weren't lighting. It's not waterproof. It's not advertised as being waterproof. I'm going to have several different other ways of getting a fire going. This is just one of many. I mean, if that's your only method of starting a fire and you're going out in the woods, you're really unprepared. The other thing I can point out about this is that, this stays on pretty good. I don't think I would attach it to anything outside of my pack. It's not really going to come off. I'm shaking it pretty hard there, but all it takes is it getting hooked in something, and you lost a lighter. And just getting back to the orange tape thing, if you had orange tape wrapped around it then and you drop it, you have a better chance of finding it. So I don't really like that part. I don't think I would be hanging it off of my pack. But for the most part, it's on there, right? It's not going to come off unless there's a lot of, unless that gets jammed up in something. There, it's not focused, but anyways, you can see the 3 openings for the jets, and the thing burns as much fuel as 3 lighters. It's 3 lighters basically into one. So there's the flame. Let's get this guy going. Honestly, the review that I seen on YouTube for this, and when the guy dunked it in water, was totally not fair. It was almost stupid, because really, this is just my initial impressions. I'm not going to judge this lighter until I've had it for 4 seasons, or until it's failed completely. Right now, because I've spent so much money on dollar store lighters, this might be a little bit expensive at first, but if it turns out to be, a performer, reliable lighter, then I'm okay with that. So, with that said, let's get this going. Okay. Okay, so my initial impressions of this this lighter is that I'm not ready to give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Really, I've only taken it out once, and that was this time. Build quality, I mean, honestly, it feels solid. Now whether, you know, the spark maker gives out at some point, or those jets get clogged, or this pop-up mechanism breaks after a while, you know, or some other known reason it stops working. I don't know those variables, those possibilities yet. When this thing gets wet, is it out of commission for good, or do I need to let it dry? I mean, I've had Bic lighters that got wet and would still light, or you let it dry a bit and it'll light. I might, when I get home, I might try a little dunk in the water test with this and see how that goes. But for now, check it out on the MEC website, and you know, I'll do follow-up reviews in you know, within the next year, because I want to try this all 4 seasons. Well, really, I want to give it a try during winter and extreme wet conditions, and I will come out to do that. So for now, the final review is on hold, but you know, I'm not disappointed in the lighter. Let's put it that way. I hope it was a good purchase, and I guess I'll find out. Thanks for tuning in. Please, if you like this video, please subscribe, and please give it a thumbs up, and please share. Happy trails.